They don't warn you when life decides to strip you down. No countdown, no mercy, no explanation. One moment you're moving forward, the next, everything familiar is gone. Most people panic here. They cry, they reach, they beg for comfort. But this video is not for most people. This is for the ones who realized, too late, that pain isn't here to be healed, it's here to be used. If you're looking for motivation, this isn't it. If you're looking for control, stay. There is a moment when illusion collapses. Not loudly, quietly. The job, the relationship, the identity you built your worth on, gone. And life watches what you do next. Most people try to rebuild the same version of themselves. They chase reassurance. They explain their pain. They ask why this happened to them. That's the mistake. Machiavellian power begins when you stop asking for mercy and start studying the damage. Pain is not random. It removes what made you dependent. It exposes where you were weak, attached, naive. And here's the truth no one tells you. If pain didn't break you physically, but shattered you mentally, you were living on borrowed strength anyway. So you sit in silence, no distractions, no audience. You don't cry outward, you observe inward. You don't collapse, you catalog. This is where the old version of you dies, not dramatically, but completely. Comfort is not kindness, it's conditioning. The world doesn't need to crush you if it can sedate you. Scroll, consume, vent, distract. Comfort keeps people predictable. Weak minds seek relief. Strong minds seek control. Every time you rush to soothe pain, you delay growth. Every time you avoid discomfort, you teach your mind to fear pressure. Machiavellian discipline starts here. Who controls your emotional state controls you. So you stop numbing, you stop explaining, you stop running from the heat. You sit with it, and slowly, something changes. Silence stops feeling dangerous. Discomfort stops feeling urgent. Emotion stops feeling like an order. That's when control begins. Emotion is not the enemy. Obedience to it is. Every emotional reaction you repeat teaches the world how to move you. If they know what triggers you, they own leverage. So you create space. You feel anger, but you don't act. You feel sadness, but you don't confess it to the wrong people. You feel desire, but you don't let it distort judgment. This pause between feeling and response is where power lives. You stop being readable. You stop being reactive. And suddenly, people hesitate around you. Not because you're aggressive, but because they don't know what you'll do next. That uncertainty is influence. Attachment feels noble until it costs you clarity. Anything that controls how you feel controls you. So you detach, not because you don't care, but because you refuse to need. You stop chasing outcomes. You stop bargaining for behavior. You stop bleeding for people who never noticed your wounds. You walk away clean. No speeches, no closure. And that silence does more damage than anger ever could. Detachment is not coldness, it's independence. They'll say isolation is unhealthy. What they mean is they can't survive without noise. Chosen solitude strips illusion. It brings every weakness to the surface, and you don't escape it. You face it. This is where discipline replaces dopamine, where strategy replaces emotion, where you rebuild your mind in private. You don't announce growth. You don't document healing. You disappear. And when you return, you don't need validation. Pain is not punishment. It's feedback. Every betrayal shows you where you trusted too easily. Every failure reveals a flaw in your system. So you stop asking why it hurt and start asking what it exposed. Pain becomes data. Data becomes strategy. You stop reacting, you reposition. And the same situations that once broke you no longer reach your core. Immunity is not numbness, it's selectivity. Not everyone gets access. Not every opinion enters. You stop arguing. You stop defending. You stop explaining. You withdraw attention, and games collapse. Absence becomes enforcement. This is not revenge. This is preservation. The most powerful men don't speak much. They don't announce. They don't explain. Their presence does the work. You walk slower. You speak less. You observe more. Rooms change when you enter, not because you dominate, but because you're unreadable. This is the final stage. You're no longer rebuilding, you're reprogrammed. Pain didn't destroy you, it refined you. And now you move quietly, because your next move doesn't need words. If this resonated, don't explain it. Just stay silent and apply it. The rest will notice.